What's good, my people? How you man doing? It's your boy MK Zeno CFC out here running the YouTube channel for Up the Chelsea fan account. If you're a Chelsea fan or you just like football in general, please subscribe. We talk about all that good stuff here. But we're gonna get into the video. The video for today is Wolves versus Chelsea at the Molineux Stadium. Bring it on, bring it on. So we're gonna go quickly through this match preview because it's a very straightforward one. It's a must-win for Chelsea, and we're gonna get into the reasons very soon. But some quick announcements. We've actually seen that knock Jamie Gittins has. Looks like it's gonna be a bit more serious. Looks like he's actually torn his hamstring. He has a small tear or something. So it's going to be out more long term than we all thought, which is a shame because I actually would have had him starting this game. And Mamadou Sarr, big Mamadou, the man that just won AFCON, boom, back in the building. He's in the squad. I don't know if he's gonna be available for match selection. Hopefully he is, and if he is, I actually would like to see him start for various reasons. But we're gonna get into that very, very soon. So if you like this type of content, like and subscribe. Let's get right into it with the match facts. Now, this Wolverhampton Wanderers team is probably the worst team we're ever going to see play in the Premier League. They're on 8 points right now. We're on match day 24. This game is going to be 25 if I'm not wrong. And this Wolves team, I think I saw earlier, they have 8 points, bro. 8 points, 1 win. They have 1 win out of 24 Premier League matches, bro. What? That is relegation form. In fact, they are 20th. They are going to get relegated. Wolverhampton Wanderers are going to get relegated, bro. So anything other than a win is a disgrace. It's a reason to liquidate the club. It's an embarrassment. So this is a must win. The levels, we are currently sat in 5th. The levels, the quality, the gap in quality, it needs to be on display tomorrow. We need to show these guys why they deserve to be in the championship, bro. Don't know if you man remember earlier in the season, we actually played them in the Carabao Cup, and I think we won. Damn, I think we won 3-2. It was either 3-0 or 3-2. And Jamie Gittins actually scored that banger. First time volley, hit the post and went in. It was absolutely beautiful. Had everyone screaming, had me screaming, you screaming. We all thought he was the next big thing, bro. So I actually do still think he's a talented player. But anyways, and another example is last season when we beat them. I think it was 6-2, either 6-0 or 6-2 again. I'm getting some stuff mixed up, but when Noni Madueke posted on his Instagram, Wolverhampton is, I'm gonna let you guys finish that sentence, but that we showed them levels that day, and this needs to happen tomorrow. Again, apologies for the late match preview video. You know, people have stuff to do and all that, but I did not forget, we're here to talk about the game. We're here to talk about the scenes that need to go on tomorrow, the embarrassment that needs to go on tomorrow, the bounce back from the Arsenal loss. We don't care. We don't care about the loss. We're still levels above. We're still level above the Arsenal, bro. Not in terms of, I mean in terms of club size. We're still bigger than Arsenal. Let them win the Carabao Cup, bro. We wanted it, but let them go and lose to City in the final. You know what I mean? We need to focus on where we are now. And where we are now is a match day against Wolverhampton Wanderers. One of the worst teams we've ever seen in a Premier League season. Or at least I've ever seen in my life. And so we need to show the levels. Now, this Wolves team, if I'm not wrong, yeah, their Premier League form. I'm just reading here. Yeah, man. In the last 5 games, they've got 1 win. The last 2 games were losses. I mean, we need to. I'm gonna go straight into the scoreline prediction for tomorrow. This needs to be a 3-0 clean swipe. Get them send them back to the pubs in Wolves, bro. In Wolverhampton, bro. Like, we need to absolutely destroy these guys. Now, ever since Liam Rosinha came in, we've actually won our 3 Premier League games. I think our form ever since he came in is now 6 wins in 8 games, if I'm not wrong. And the only 2 losses were against Arsenal, and they're arguably the best team in Europe right now. So we need to see energy, we need to see impact, we need to see a mentality to want to embarrass Wolves tomorrow, bro. Because I'm going to be watching on the telly. I'm going to be screaming. I'm going to be, my passion. I want the players to, throw it out on the pitch tomorrow. We need to bounce back from that Arsenal loss. And we need to absolutely embarrass Wolves tomorrow. We need to make a statement tomorrow. Yeah. So, just based on form, it does look like Chelsea's going to absolutely swipe these guys. It's going to be a no-brainer, but we need to be on it today. I mean, on the match, on the day of the game, we need to be on it. We need to be moving the ball quick. We need to be looking like an attacking threat, bro, which is what we lacked against Arsenal. So we're gonna go into the lineups real quick, and yeah, Jamie Gittins is out, which is a real shame because I would have actually put him in the starting 11. But anyways, Rob Sanchez in goal. The main man, number 1, mentality monster, Mr. Imog, everyone needs to be there. No other guy can fill in the gloves. Right back, I think I saw somewhere that I don't know about these news. Liam Rosinha is a bit unsure if Reece James and Pedro Neto are gonna be available for the game because of the small knocks they had. We saw Reece was rested against Arsenal. Really all I saw was that he was rested, and from this information, all I can say is that was probably one of the dumbest decisions ever. Resting for Arsenal but playing for Wolves. But anyways, I'd assume Reece James is going to start. If not, we know our French man Malo Gusto, he will be there. Centre back pairing, boom, boom, boom. Big man Chalobah at the back, leading us in Premier League minutes. Good performance against the Arsenal. And of course his centre back partner. I don't know if Wesley Fofana is going to start. We know he has injury issues, but we've kept him fit this season. So I don't know if this is a game where we're going to also try and rest him. But if we do, Mamadou Sarr, I want to see that man play in a Chelsea shirt. If he's available, he should play. So the options should really be Fofana and then Mamadou Sarr. Then the next man, bro. Tosin and Badia Shield. They're both just terrible, and they're just the next man, bro. Left back, we know the guy for the job. We don't need to say his name. Of course, we're gonna say his name. Mark Cucurella needs to be playing, bro. Midfield, Moise Caicedo, the main man for the job, man for the hour, man for the match day. Best CDM in the league, best CDM in the world. CDM, holding midfielder, central midfield, whatever you want to call him, bro. We know he's the best in the world. Doesn't matter where he plays, he just needs to play. Enzo Fernandez, what a season he's having. Justifying the 100 mil M tag. 100 mil tag, yeah. Get this man his contract. I haven't seen any news on that yet. But he definitely needs to be there with Caicedo. And my man, Mr. Chile, Cole Palmer, he needs to be there. Otherwise, there's going to be scenes. I don't know if he's going to be available. I don't know what. But this is a game where he can get his confidence up, get his form up, get his GA up. I smell it in the air, bro. Tomorrow, a Cole Palmer masterclass, bro. I can smell it. I'm all the way in the US of A. Thousands of miles away from the UK, but I can still smell that Cole Palmer masterclass, bro. Wingers. This is the position where there's a lot of talk, bro. Mainly because of the options we have, because of Gittins' injury. Is Mudryk returning? But it's pretty evident for tomorrow. It needs to be my boy Esteval on the right wing, not on the left, on the right, and my boy Pedro Neto on the left wing, mainly to accommodate Esteval playing on the right and not accommodate Garnacho starting on the left. That boy should not start whatsoever. Up top, I'm not even going to say the lap. You already know it's the main man, João Pedro. Banging form ever since Liam Rosinha came in. And yeah, I don't know if that's my roommate cooking on João Pedro masterclass tomorrow, bro. But I am ready. I will be ready in front of the TV. I hope you are. But yeah, that's the predicted lineup of the players I would like to see start. Players I'd like to see absolutely trample these guys. But then again, there could be rotations just because of how bad this Wolves team is. But I definitely do not want to see us underestimating them. I just want to see a clean win and we move on to the next match. Yeah, I think that's it from me. If you enjoy these videos, if you like them, please like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. If you want to come on, talk about a game. If you support a team and you'd like to do a match preview or match reaction when Chelsea plays them, let me know in the comments. Let me know on what to improve on if you want. But yeah, it's all chillin' vibes. We already know we're gonna get the win tomorrow against Wolverhampton Wanderers. And I'm pretty sure I gave my predicted scoreline as pretty sure I gave it as 3-0. Yeah. And yeah. So be ready for the match reaction right after the game. It will be up. If it's a win, of course it will be buzzing, positive. If it's a loss, there will be names criticized. But I'm not even thinking about that because it's gonna be a win. But anyways, if you like this, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. And yeah, up the Chelsea.